Oh my god. Okay.
You guessed it, it's another heatwave in Wales and we're in the kitchen for this weekend's tiny races. These tiny races have been moved into 3 categories, so I'm going in category B with a ZRS of 350 to 600. Mine is 470 going into these, so expect me to be in the middle. Don't expect much from me, I'm against some absolute beasts of cyclists. Be prepared for a chaotic video. I'm wearing a dead mic, there's no sound. I get a dropout, I get DQ'd. It's all going on this time.
Zwift tiny races is Saturday morning. It's absolutely not 2:15 right now. I did these at 10 AM. Yes, I'm in my bikini doing this because I was outside sunbathing and then I realised that none of my mics worked. So you've got me like this to do this because I'm not getting changed, alright? I'm back doing tiny races for VO2 sessions because I have another injury. Did British Champs a fortnight ago, did the heat, qualified 4th fastest, did the bare minimum to get through. I walked across the line. I went that easy. At post-race, Achilles felt good, was like, cool, I think I've done enough to make sure I've given myself the best chance of running well on the Sunday. Sunday morning, walked to the track, just shooting pain in my ankle, out of nowhere. Every step I did on like the jog, on the strides, shooting pain in my ankle. Couldn't run in spikes, couldn't run on the bend, couldn't hurdle. Not ideal when you're trying to do a 400 hurdles race in like half an hour's time. It's a minute, I can block out the pain for a minute, it'd be fine. First step in the race, everyone else is gone and I am struggling straight away, just could not sprint out of the blocks. And yeah, just pain the whole way. I was hoping to finish like a good 4th, like the top 3 I think were going to be a bit out of reach for me based on me kind of being retired and coming back. So I know I'm not in the shape I was when I was a bit younger, but I wanted to be a really good 4th and try and get like a season's best, maybe go sub 58, but I was so off the pace. The Saturday race was like so easy and Sundays was just hell. So yeah, I was really gutted that like I kind of ran the worst race of the season at the worst possible time. And then I assumed my ankle would be fine in a couple of days. It's now 2 weeks later and it's still the same pain. So I've done something good to it. Physio thinks I've got an inflamed capsule in my ankle. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm back injured. So my target throughout the winter was going to be to try and increase my FTP to potentially be Cat A in the women's, which would be 3.88 watts per kilo. My current 90-day best is 3.78. So it's literally just a 10th I need to improve, but that's a big 10th. Let's go for it. Week 1 of trying to increase my FTP to 3.88. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm the fast people. These 600ers. Why am I in a weird view? Why am I sitting up there like this? What fucking view am I on? Okay.
Those little climbs were a killer. I just got dropped on that like big pack, then a bit stuck. That was a burner. Okay, only 2 people in front of me had a lower racing score than me, so I finished where I was probably predicted to. 39th out of 90 odd. See if there's any girls. She looks light. Not male, no. A very light male. Surely not. I got 30 seconds. Oh, shit.
pushing quite hard at that climb the whole way, and I just went backwards. I looked up, I was in like top 10 or something, top 20. I looked up, I was like 57. I don't know what they all did in that climb. Oh, my ankle hurts now. Oh my god, that was brutal. Like, why am I working harder than everyone else? How? Is it just because they're heavier than me, so pick on the flat or something? Oh, my ankle's hurting, lads. Oh, maybe cycling is hurting my ankle. I was meant to race today in Oxford, but at least this is proof that my ankle would have not got me round the track. I think I would have added 4 hurdles over this. Well, that is not something I would have said a year ago. Just my hip flexors, on the start of that one, couldn't push, my hip flexors just so tight. I want to get better at cycling, and obviously I need to do this and I need to do the long stuff, but it's just so brutal. And like when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, that's the max effort I can put in. When I finish, I'm like, well, why did you get dropped on that hill? You were right in the mix. And then you looked up and you were off the back. But at the time, I was putting effort in. I'm up against better people this time, aren't I? To the top. 2.5K. I'm just going to use my aero before the climb banner and see if I can stick with it up the climb, and then use my second aero for the sprint. Damn it! I get DQ'd if I do the last one, won't I? What a nightmare. Oh my god, my ankle is bruised. This is connected. You're connected. The dongle's in. No signal. Cool. Okay, here we go. So I think I got that one. And that one. Are you happy now? So what happened, guys? Oh, it's not like I'm going to win the last one, because even if I did it completely fresh, it's a climb. Oh.
I'm going to get DQ for finishing this, aren't I? That's really annoying. It wasn't my fault. This will be my first DQ. Let's try and get a PB up this then. I'm in trouble. I'm clicking away down there and I messes it up and connecting it. Oh no, here we go. I don't sweat. I am soaking. I have sweat in my eyes. Oh, I can't see. Oh my god. Oh, I know my result's not going to count, but I think I did okay. Ripped my leg off. Yeah. Scabs come off in patches and now the sweat's running into it. Oh.
Oh God, my knee. The sweat. I didn't have a fan on me either. I had some bloody turbo.
Well, that was Carnage. So here's another video where I was wearing a dead mic. I get a lot of comments on Instagram that I clearly can't be working hard enough because I'm not sweating enough. I am sweaty, alright? I've got a vein. Look at the vein on my forehead. Anyway, I now prattle on for a good 3 minutes and I do not know what I'm talking about. So I'll fast forward through all of this. Tiny race is done. My first ever DQ, which was lovely and upsetting. So, FTP increase. That is my goal for this winter. And you know, if I do get to Cat A, you just know I'm going to whinge the whole time that now I've got to work even harder to stay in Cat A. And everyone in Cat A is super quick and I would much rather just go back to Cat B. But that is my goal. And this was week 1. Stay tuned for the rest of the torture throughout winter. Awesome. Can't wait. So excited. Oh, here we go. This is what the fans want. Close up on the forehead vein. I know what people like. There we are. Sweaty hair, sweaty head, and a forehead vein. Okay, love you, bye.